Hello! This is my lag check. Now I'm gonna have like a really delayed hello in the video. Good job, me. Alright. Let's go ahead and start clearing out some hotspots for Chapter 3. Because as far as I'm aware, there is nothing that I need to do here. Although now that I've said that, I need to check if there's something I need to do here. So give me a moment. Alrighty. I think we're set up and ready for Chapter 4. Did a quick check to see if I have all the comp spheres. I think I do. The biggest worry I have is the Mihin High Road Mystery, which technically started in Chapter 1, but realistically starts in Chapter 2, or sorry, not Chapter 2, Chapter 4, so until we get to Chapter 4, I don't know if we're going to do that properly. So hopefully we do, because if we don't, it's going to be a very sad day, and we won't get 100%. There's a couple of people we can pick for that. I don't know who I'm set up for to be the easiest technically, but if all else fails, we can just get Chocobo Eater. We won't get anything special, but it still gives a chapter complete, which is really the main goal here, is to get that chapter complete. Are you gonna eventually put this freaking thing down, or are you just gonna run in circles? Because I know where you put the stupid thing. He's just gonna run in circles, isn't he? I guess I'll put it down later. Fine, be like that. Alright, what are we doing here? I don't actually remember what we're doing here. Probably something to do with the temple. Before we go there, though, let's see if I remember which house I don't think this is the right house we're supposed to be going in. No, I do this every time. I'm trying to go to Wakka's house to see if Wakka's hanging out. I think our entire goal here is actually just to go to the temple, though, so... Either way, hello, is Wakka here?
The fiends? They're coming from inside the temple. But it's all right. Wakka and the others fought them off. Luckily, no one was hurt.
Guess your friendly neighborhood gullwings won't be needed.
Any fiends they missed may still be wandering around. Wakka and the rest split up to track them down. Give them a hand.
The gullwings are on the job. We'll even give you our special bargain price.
That's nice.
Sorry, Lulu.
That's okay. It's all right. Now go. Take a look around. People in the village will feel better knowing you're here, Yuna.
Now we'll go. I like how he's just gonna stand there with that pose for the rest of the time. We'll give you our special discount. Now it's only 500. Oh, there we go.
What you up to?
500 gold per hour.
Installing a comm sphere. You never know when you might need a comm sphere.
A new invention of yours?
Shinra, did you fall and get a poo-poo?
Here's the perfect guinea pig.
Oh, I can see Yuna.
The comm sphere transmits an image back to the airship.
Oh, neat.
Oh, more!
How asinine.
Uni! Something's up!
What's there to decide, Wakka? We can finish off the fiends right here and now.
Burning down a temple is going too far.
You have another suggestion?
Ah,
We have to do something. What if the fiends keep coming? Or maybe you don't mind putting your family in danger.
Hey, all we gotta do is stop the fiends, yeah?
I liked Shinra's little line there. How asinine. That basically sums up everything Brother does, so it's alright. What is going on with her not having animation? Oh, there she goes. She fixed herself. I don't know what the heck was going on there, but she turned into some sort of demon child. We're just gonna move on and assume that has nothing to do with the fiends, and do what we originally came here for. Hello, sir. Did you talk to me?
Walk us
There we go.
inside, fighting fiends. It would be so simple to burn this place down and take the fiends with it. Praying to them never did anyone any good. You're the one who destroyed sin. You should know. Going to help him? I won't wait much longer.
You want to see it burn that badly?
It's for the safety of the village.
I never trust the guys with the weird hawk masks things going on here. I wonder if no encounters works inside of here. I suspect it does unless the encounters are scripted. It doesn't work for any scripted encounters, obviously. Or boss fights, which are technically scripted encounters. If you want to get technical. We were the last people to successfully complete this temple. Nobody ever reset it when we finished. Oh, hi, Waka. How you doing, buddy?
Waka! You okay?
Just a few scratches, huh? Nothing to worry about.
There are too many. Let's get out while we can. The man was right. We have to use fire.
Whatever's controlling the fiends must be down there. Take that bad boy out.
And we won't need fire.
Fair enough.
Waka, stay here.
Why?
Wouldn't want you to overdo it, Daddy.
Hey, wait up!
I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it for you if you can't figure out what the problem is. The problem are the Aeons. So, guess who we're gonna be fighting in the Besaid temple? It's Valefor. Technically it's Dark Valefor, but it's much easier than Final Fantasy X's iteration of Dark Valefor, so, you know.
No, something's not right. Waka, stay back! It's not safe!
Hooray! This fight should be a joke, by the way. If you do this at the beginning of the chapter, this fight will be pretty tough. But with this build, I'd be surprised if you managed to do much of anything. He's gonna steal Yuna's MP, but she's not using MP to heal, so it's irrelevant. Plus, she should be able to maintain everyone's health faster than he can actually decrease it. He may actually already be dead. Yep, there you go. In fact, all of the story hotspots, I think, except for maybe Jose. I don't remember how to pronounce it. I think it's Jose. Except for that one, are going to be a joke. I don't know if that one will.
That was my very first Aeon. I grew up here in Besaid. This is my home. I became a summoner here. This is where I first met you. I have to protect this place.
Yuna.
The job's done.
I see. Glad to see you're not hurt. Or are you? Aren't you going to be a father soon? What if something had happened to you? What then?
Quiet, meanie!
It's okay. What can I say? He's got a point.
Waka.
If we die trying to save one memory, we risk losing them all.
But what if it's a really important memory?
Yeah, memories are nice, but that's all they are. It's an outbed saying, yeah?
Well, yeah, but...
Yuna!
Talk about a one-track mind.
Memories are just memories, yeah? If fiends ever come out of the temple again, I may really have to burn it.
I guess so. But call me before you do. We'll save fire for our last resort.
You got it.
Hooray! Would fire actually help? Who knows? Would fire kill Valefor? I have my doubts, to be honest. No professional on flying Aeon killing via fire, but I suspect it might not be as efficient as people want it to be. Hell, we got Bavel out of the way. Not Bavel, Besaid out of the way. Too many things start with B, and by too many I mean two. Hence the too many. We get to go to Kilika. Kilika has two Comosphere locations, but just like with Besaid here, or there, you should place them just going through the story hotspot. At least I think you should. If you don't, we'd have to come back, but we'll see. One of them should be somewhere here around the start, I think. Maybe up where Donna lives. I'm not entirely certain. Technically, I don't have to visually see it, just being in the area should get the Comosphere placed, but I like to try and visually confirm that it is in fact there. Also, there's at least one Comosphere that I haven't shown, and that's on the north end of Mihan High Road. I think you may need to go there. I'm not sure if you need to or not, but it gives you a Comosphere for the Mihan mystery. I don't know if it's required to do Chocobo Eater at the very least. Hello.
My. What brings you here?
We heard fiends were coming from the temple.
And you just had to come running.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
I'm not even so sure there are any fiends.
You haven't checked?
I'm in the Youth League. Do you think they'd let me in the temple?
So now what? We giving up?
Let's take a look first.
You'll never get near the temple. The Youth League's blockaded the forest entrance.
But I'm with the
As
Youth
they
League.
should. We can't have those temple vermin crawling into town now, can we? Besides, it spares me from having to see that sulky face.
Sulky face? Bartello?
Of course, he's with New Yevon, so naturally he's in the temple. But then it's really none of my business.
Then we'll make it ours. Besides, I'm worried about the fiends.
If you want to go that badly, I won't stop you. But they're turning people away at the gate. I've got it. I'll distract one of the guards. That's your chance to run through.
I knew she was worried about him.
I won't stop you, but I will help you. Which is basically the opposite of stopping you. Not sure why she bothered saying I won't stop you, but you know, she's gotta put on a face. That's a lot of gil. Why does she have... Hasn't both of the chests at the top of her house had gil in it that I've picked up so far? She just hoarding gil up there and I just happen to steal it every time. She's just, where's my gil going? Who's stealing all my gil?
I think it's working!
That leaves one. Let's wait for our chance and take it.
Alright, suddenly minigame. Sneak through the gate unnoticed while Donna distracts one of the guards. When a Youth League member approaches, the guard will open. But we are with the Youth League, so couldn't we just walk through the gate? Do I need practice? No, I don't need practice, it's fine. Oh, you only get one chance. Oh. Alright. So we wait. probably should have practiced here. Are you Youth League? Open the gate. So he's currently turned around. He's opening the gate. He is not turned around. Run for it. He turned around. God dang it. But we made it anyway. Or something.
What are you doing?
No, he didn't.
Run!
That's fine. We're already through
There's
the
a
gate.
hidden path through the woods. Walk the treetops.
I wonder if you actually get something for doing that successfully. Or if it even matters and they always catch you. Who knows? Because it looked like there was a dude in a freaking watchtower up there. And we have no encounters, so we should be able to get through the forest extremely easily. Except for the fact that it's apparently on fire. Quite the containment approach they're running here. Who put a gate on the bridge? That's not gonna do anything, you just go around the bridge. Oh, there's a gate here, too. Alright. It says something about there being a hidden path. And I recall someone running across the branches up there. I don't know how to get there. So there's a gate there, there's a gate on the bridge, there's a gate on this little tiny path. The only other direction I know of potentially going is this way. Is there anything over here? Hello? Can I just jump in the river and swim? Well... Rawr. Get out of here, rawr. So loud here. So loud? So noisy are these people. Alright, well, where is this, this here hidden path that I so desire that apparently exists? Seriously though, where is it? I am confused. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna watch these people yell at each other again. Roar. Disputes, etc., etc. I can't do anything with the sides of, like, any of these pathways. I can't seem to do anything over there. But I am mashing / holding the jump button. I thought it would have something to do with that thing, because someone ran across that earlier in the game, but if I can do something with it, I don't know what. Alright. Well, give me a second while I figure out what the heck's going on here, because I'm now confused. Alright, so as it turns out... There we go. As it turns out, you just needed to get stuck at each of the gates, and I hadn't gone to that third gate yet. Otherwise, you can't actually trigger this event to occur. I'm not sure why it has quite such an arbitrary requirement, but it does. So I like how they're just running into the wall. That's some good pathfinding right there. It does have a stupid requirement, so you have to get stuck at every gate before it actually allows you to jump up there. I like how dramatically they jump everywhere. I also like how they don't seem to care once we're here. Like, no one could possibly get past our front lines, despite the fact that we need what appears to be a continuous flow of people. That's a lot of people coming out of that temple. In fact, there's probably more people coming out of that pimple. That just sounds weird now. There's more people coming out of that temple than there are in the town. Which is always a good sign. Also, Ifrit's mad. Ifrit is all sorts of salty. So here's this calm sphere. Heavens if I know where the heck the other calm sphere. I actually have a tablet. Let me check. Shooting a ghost with a gun. Fair enough. Kilika. 2 calm spheres, 1 in Kilika Port. Donna apparently collects it. I don't know where that was supposed to be, but considering I was in Kilika Port, I suspect we put it down. And the other one's at the temple, which we just saw him running up to place. So, back to the RHB. I'm going to assume the one in Kilika Port is down for now. But, I'll go ahead and run back through Kilika to check on my own. Hello. Do you suppose you could lower the fee? I'm not seeing any of this money. Which is really sad, because I wish I got all of this money for these fees. I guess technically we get it when it says mission complete or whatever, but you know that doesn't count. Also, I really like the look of blue fire in like every game that has blue fire. This is seriously quite the armada you guys have laid out. Quite the armada. And we just walk past all of them and be like, yo, we're going in the temple. I hope you guys don't mind. I mean, you know, I'm High Summoner Yuna. The only living High Summoner. No other High Summoner has ever been alive when deemed High Summoner. Although, if you've been watching this game that long, I think you're already aware. Look at all of these things, man. What's up with you? Ah, fair enough. It's a Dark Ifrit. Dark Ifrit is blue. Actually, dark everything is more kind of black, but whatever. I hope he's conveniently just on the other side of this gate. I don't have to run through the temple every time. Yes, yes, blue fire, we know. Evil. Oh, there he is. Hello. No, that's not him at all. In fact, those are remarkably easy to kill creatures, because they always use haste on the first turn, and everyone has first strike. So we get 2 rounds in before he does anything. Yep, he's dead. Even higher level versions of that are remarkably easy because they always spend their first turn casting haste like idiots.
Martello?
I'll be okay.
The fiends?
We're holding them off, somehow. They're coming from inside. One after another. Oh! The fiends reach the town, they'll reach Donna!
They won't.
Thanks.
Donna wants to see you. Well, she didn't come right out and say it, but you can kind of tell.
I want to see her too. Even if we believe different things, I'll always feel the same about her. The time of the summoners may have passed, but I will always be Donna's guardian. I live only to protect her.
And you can say that with a straight face?
Donna!
Alright. Can we just run through the blue fire? Oh, hi. It's you again. I imagine you're going to be about as difficult as last time we horribly murdered you. Or, well, your friend, I guess. Oh, he's already dead. Well, he was technically easier than his friend because it only took 2 hits rather than, I think, what, 3 or 4 last time? Anyway, let's move on to here. Can I get through the door, please? Por favor. Random encounter? Oh, it's this dude again. Do we just have to run around until one of these shows up and then it puts out the fire or something stupid? Because if that's what's going on, then sure, why not? It appears to be that's what's going on. Or did I actually... I guess I interacted with it. Alright, fair enough. You could have at least had some fiend variety instead of just these every single time, because, you know, every one of these fights is going to be exactly the same, because they're never going to do anything. We're almost level 40 though, which is really nice. I approve of this. Oh, well, alright. How's it going? What's your name, Bob? The 42nd? I don't know how many of these we've already killed. How many have we killed? 4? This will be the 5th? Bob the 5th? You really should change up your fighting strategy because it's clearly not working. Oop. Rammed my chair into the door there, which I'll probably do again at a later point. What's up? Oh, there's 2 of you now. Do we have to fight both of them? Oh my word, this is going to be a complex fight and a half. I hope she attacks... No, okay. I was gonna say, I hope she attacks the other one, because she does more damage, but... Look, he might actually... No, never mind. He might actually have hit us if it gave him another, like, 4 seconds to do something. The frame rate seems awfully low in here. Oh, there it goes. I imagine it had something to do with the giant wall of fire. What is that? Hello? Ooh. That may be a dress sphere that's technically missable. And if I recall, that's actually a pretty interesting one too. I still need to get the Death Knight dress sphere. And then... At that point, I don't know of any other dress spheres that you can miss easily while doing 100%. What's up, Ifrit?
Again.
An Aeon?
Yeah.
Uni.
I know. I'm ready.
This is actually the 3rd one at this point. And unlike the fight with Bahamut, none of these fights are going to be in any way, shape, or form emotional, because the music's not sad and the fights are really short. Whereas Bahamut has a ton of health and you don't do a lot of damage, all of these have reasonable health, but you do way more damage than you do with the Bahamut fight. At least you probably do. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead already. Well, oh no, he's not. Meteor Strike was just interrupting us. Fair enough. This level 3 fire nonsense. That's gonna do a whole lot of nothing. There we go. Rip Ifrit. So that's 3 Aeons down. We will actually have 4 down by the end of this chapter, so... Exciting stuff, or something, theoretically.